And listen, man, we got a big dog on the line, and he's doing something real fly, man. Listen, it's the 1 Yard Homecoming. The season is continuing with a full event schedule, including the step-off competition hosted by Howard graduate and star of the House of Pain on BET Wednesday nights, Lance Gross, and it's popping off tomorrow, October 3rd. Lance Gross, what up, man?
Yeah.
What's up? How you doing?
Man, we're doing great, man. Congrats on all the things you got going on for you, man. Like, yo, your life is continuously lit, man. How you been?
I've been good, man. You know, I'm living, enjoying time with the family. So everything is good.
So, like, this whole, 1 Yard, man, situation is jumping off. You know, why are events like this important to everyone?
Well, you know, 1 Yard it's a virtual HBCU experience for the students, the staff, and the alumni. You know, the goal is to bring everybody together to enjoy what HBCUs have to offer. You know, from live performances to the step show, which I'll be hosting. And, you know, it gives the past, the current, and the future students a little taste of the HBCU experience.
Now, I've partied around you before with you because of my good friend Fred.
Yeah.
Fred Witt.
My God.
So I know that you know how to turn up a party. So how are you going to bring that to the people virtually?
Oh, man, I mean, you know, HBCUs, it's a part of me, you know, it's a part of Fred. You know, we know how to party, so we're bringing that party to everybody who tunes in.
Absolutely. Hey, Lance, this is Angie Ange. You know, we went to school together. We done had so many parties together. And again, you know, we were both in School of C, School of Communications. I was telling the crew about how, like, you are our Mr. School of Communications when I was at Howard. And I'll never forget being in Blackburn, and you did a monologue as your talent. And just being on the track team, doing all these things. Like, talk a little bit for people that don't understand how powerful the HBCU homecoming experience is. Talk a little bit about what it means every time you come back to Howard and the love that you get, and then other HBCUs that you go to.
Oh, man, I mean, it's like the thing you got to compare it to is like it's a mini family reunion. I mean, it's all love. It's a good vibe. It's a good time. And it's all about being around your loved ones. And, you know, that experience you can't get from a PWI. It's only at HBCUs. And it's, you know, it's being around family. I look forward to it every year.
Yeah,
no doubt. Now, I know you haven't slowed down at all in the pandemic. I mean, especially like, you know, doing the shows that you're doing. You know, what's been the hardest thing, you know, for you as it relates to business to keeping everything afloat during this time?
You know, I don't even look at it like a difficult time. I look at it, this is God's way of forcing everybody to reset and just be still and just become one with themselves and spend family time. So, you know, I'm using this time to create my own projects. You know, I've been having on my mind that I need to just write and, you know, but I always had an excuse, you know, so this kills the excuse. I could be with my family. I could write my projects, and that's what I'm doing during this pandemic.
We definitely want to thank you for doing something that we can participate in where we are still being safe and practicing social distancing and all that stuff. How do you feel about the election that's coming up and the fact that we have somebody that went to a HBCU involved in the election?
Man, that's amazing.
To your school at that.
Yeah, Howard University. You know, it feels good. You know, it makes me feel proud that we have one of our own, you know, running for vice president. And, you know, it just stresses the importance of getting out there to vote, you know, because a lot of people think that their vote doesn't matter, their voice doesn't matter, but it does. We need every single one of us to get out there and vote. You know, it's power in numbers, and we got to show up to the polls.
Yo, and there's a full lineup of things going on, man. You know, you got the cookout with Spelman graduate Delta actress Keisha Knight Pulliam was going to be pulling up on October 10th. There's a Battle of the Beats on October 24th. And there's a Sunday brunch on November 1st hosted by Janelle Monáe's DJ and Morehouse's own George 2.0. The place you need to go to check out this whole experience is oneyard.co. That is ONEyard.co. We excited, man. Like, I went to community college, so I'm gonna sneak up in there. They ain't gonna hate me and kick me out, are they?
Everyone's welcome. I'm a college dropout, so
everybody's invited, man. Tune in. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Perfect.
All right, the place to be is also oneyard.co tomorrow. Be sure you check out the House of Pain on Wednesday nights.
Love
what
that
can we
show.
look forward to for the rest of the season, man?
Oh man, a lot of comedy, a lot of drama. You know how Tyler does it. He merges the two, and it's all a good time. So, yeah, tune in.
All right, man, we're there for you, man. One time for Lance Gross. Be sure you tune in to the House of Pain. Wednesday nights on BET. Go to oneyard.co tomorrow and represent, man, and be a part of the big homecoming season, man. We love it. One time, y'all, Lance Gross.
Right, son.